Howdy, hi. It is Do Your Job Sports MLB Rundown picks and predictions for Monday, July 7th, 2025. We are looking at the best bets of the day. Let's get into the video. All right, so we got to take a look at the previous day's results. We go 3-5, bringing our season record back to one game below 500. I'm going to recap these games real quick, then we'll get on to the picks we got for tomorrow. So we sweep one game. We go 0 for 2 in two games, and then we split one with the Angels in Toronto. So first game, it was actually the first game of the day. Orioles plus 135 on the money line, under 8.5 runs. I thought we were going to be in for a fantastic day when the Baltimore Orioles won this game 2-1 in Atlanta. Trevor Rogers, 6 2/3 innings, 4 hits, 0 earned. Grant Holmes honestly didn't even pitch that bad. 6 innings, 4 hits, 2 earned, 5 strikeouts. Not horrible baseball. There was only 2 innings where runs were scored. Jackson Holliday hit a 2-run moonshot in the top of the third, and then Sean Murphy hit a solo shot in the bottom of the ninth, making the final score 2-1. So shout out to the Orioles. I'm pretty sure Rogers is actually a really good pitcher. Not sure if they're going to try to keep him or move him at the deadline. Should be interesting to see what they actually do, but we'll find out. Our only other winner was the under 9.5 runs in the Angels and Toronto game. Angels probably should have won this one. Again, they lose the game 2-3, despite leaving. How many guys leave on base? 24 left on base. Nolan, 5. Joe Adell, 2. Ohapi, 6. Luis Rengifo, 3. Gustavo Campero, you left on 5. And then Chad Stevens, that sounds like an accountant. He left on 3. These guys suck. Our losers, we had the Marlins plus 115. We had the over 8.5. Brandon Woodruff, in his first start of the year, absolutely shoved. He went 6 innings, only gave up 2 hits, 1 earned run, and he struck out 8. Edward Cabrera pitched actually a really good game. 7 innings, 5 hits, 2 earned runs. You can't ask much else from your starting pitcher. You're going 7 innings and giving up only 2. You're going to win a lot of baseball games. Just not this one, as the Marlins only get 3 hits the entire day. And again, they lose the game 3-1. We took the Angels plus 155. That was no bueno, as they out-hit Toronto once again, but they lose the game 2-3. They get swept by Toronto, and now they go back home. Right when you thought the Angels were cooking, they're back to 3 games below 500. Final game, this is the one that pissed me off the most. Pirates, minus 120 on the money line, over 6.5 runs. The Pirates did not score a single run the entire series. They lost 6-0, 1-0, 1-0. Unbelievable. Legitimately insane. I don't know how you go 27 innings of baseball without plating a single run. They are now 15 games below 500. I am betting them tomorrow. Why? Because I'm dumb. Let's get on to the picks for tomorrow. First game we're looking at, I'm going to take the Marlins once again. They have been good to us recently, despite losing yesterday to the Brew Crew. I'm going to take them on the road, plus 120 on the money line, and the over of 9.5 runs in Cincinnati. Miami, 40-48 on the year. They got probably the best name in baseball, Jansen Junk, on the mound. His most recent start, pretty good. He went 6 innings, gave up 6 hits, 2 earned runs at home versus Minnesota. His previous starts before that, he did get rocked against San Francisco, giving up 5 earned in 3 2/3. But majority of his other starts were good. Gave up 1 to Atlanta, 0 to Washington, 1 to Colorado, and then he did get shelled at Pittsburgh. But 4 out of his 6 starts have been very solid, so I will take those numbers. I think he's pretty good. Brady Singer, 7-6, 3.47 ERA. Coming off of a start in Boston, he went 3 innings, gave up 3 hits and 2 earned. He doesn't really go far into games, neither does Jansen Junk. And in his previous starts, he's gone 3, 5, 6, 6, 5, 5, and 4, giving up 2 runs, 4 runs, 1, 1, 2, and 4. So I think this is going to be a pretty even game. I will take the road team plus 120, And I'll take the over. This is too small of a ballpark to be taking unders for me. Next game we got, it is the Dodgers on the road heading into Milwaukee. I'm going to take the Brewers at home plus 125 on the money line. Also going to take the over 7.5 runs. Dodgers coming off of a successful, actually, did they lose the series against Houston? I think they lost the series against Houston. Oh my God, they got swept against Houston. What crack am I smoking? They now hit the road. The Dodgers, not a good road team, straight up. They are 23-19 on the road. They're 6-4 in their last 10. Like I said, they just got swept at home by the Astros. The Brewers, a fantastic home team, 27-17 at home straight up, 6-4 in their last 10. And they got Freddie Peralta on the mound, who I love. This dude is an absolute unit. His previous starts, giving up 2, 3, 1, 0, 3. Now, he was coming back from a bit of an injury in June, but he's been really good this year. So far, he got 99 innings pitched, 104 strikeouts, 35 walks, giving up 12 home runs. Going up against Yamamoto, he's pretty good. His most recent starts, he's given up 1, 0, 3, 5. Not as good on the road as he is at home. Really doesn't make many road starts. He's just made one road start in the last month. So I like this here. You're getting him on a travel day spot after getting swept at home by the Astros. So I will take the Brew Crew getting a good number at home against Yamamoto, who again has made one road start in the last calendar month. Give me the Brew Crew. Now we're going to take a look at the final game of the day. Normally I do give out 4, but I was looking at the slate and I just couldn't find another game I wanted to put money on. I almost took the White Sox at home against the Blue Jays, but then I was like, nah, the Blue Jays have won 8 in a row. I'm not fading them. Then I almost took the Guardians on the road at the Astros, but then I was like, no, the Guardians have lost 10 in a row, and I can't keep betting money on them because they keep losing. And I don't want to bet the Padres versus the Diamondbacks. And then the Phillies and the Giants does not have listed pitchers yet. So I was like, well, can't really do that. So I'm going to hate myself and take the Pirates. Once again, give me the Pirates plus 130 on the money line at the Kansas City Royals. Give me the under 8.5 runs. I wish I had a solid reason as to why I'm betting this, but I really don't. Do I think Noah Cameron should be a minus 160 favorite at home? No. No, I do not. Noah Cameron, 2-4 on the year, 56 innings pitched. Not a good strikeout to walk ratio, 43-19. Doesn't give up many home runs, but he also doesn't go far into games. So far his starts this year, he's gone 4 innings, 4 innings, 5 innings, 5 innings, 5 innings. That is not ideal. Andrew Heaney, 4-7 with a 4.16 ERA. He's coming off of a really good start versus St. Louis, went 6 2/3, gave up 3 hits and 0 earned. His previous starts, though, not very good. He gave up 7, 3, and then he was good again. He gave up 1, 2, 1, 1. So it looks like he goes through stretches. He's good for a while, he's bad for a while, and then he goes back to being good. This is more of a fade of the Royals offense. I want you to look down their batting lineup and tell me how many dudes you see on there who are shit at baseball. I would go 6 through 9. Caglione, been horrible so far. Lofton hitting 167. John Rave should get out of the league, hitting 182. And then Kyle Isbell hitting 236. The only people you have to worry about are at the top of the lineup. Yes, the Pirates have not scored a single run in 27 innings. But they are out of Seattle. They are going to Kansas City. Maybe that changes their mental. Give me the Pirates plus 130. Give me the under 8.5 runs. All right, that's going to do it for me in this video. I appreciate y'all tuning in and watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.